Hey guys, Bruno here, and welcome to another 2v2 battle for Rome to the War. Okay, so this time I command the Carthaginians, and then my ally is Hell Urban Extreme, which is MS Pudding from my subscriber and friends page on YouTube, and he commands the Seleucids. And then our opponents are I Am Disturbed, and then Mr. Vangal, and they command the Julia Romans and the Greek city-states. Okay, so my army, I've got 5 Sacred Band, 5 units of Sacred Band hoplites right here, 2 units of Spanish mercenaries, and then 5 units of slingers. And then Urban Extreme has got 5 units of Silver Shield Legionaries, 3 units of Levy Pikemen, I believe 6 units of archers, can't count right now, 3 units of Militia Cav, and then 1 unit of Cataphracts. So these armies were divided up, so we're going to take advantage of that, and we're going to try to double team on I'm Disturbed over here, because he's got 4 Triarii right here, 2 Archer Auxilia, 2 Urban Cohorts, 4 Urban Cohorts, sorry, and then 2 units of Legionary Cav. His army has her army, sorry, it's a girl. Her army was a little odd. She didn't have a lot of backbone infantry and a lot of Cavs, so it was a little strange. She just packed her upgrades into a couple of her units, like this unit right here. It had 8 upgrades. So Greece over here is going to run over, so I'm thinking that Urban Extreme is going to push his guys right here and have them as a safeguard to make sure we don't get flanked. And I'm going to speed it up a bit, and then our slingers are going to start firing soon. I'm going to speed it up till we start advancing. Okay, so we're going to rush them. And my Sacred Band, you can see them in their sick hoplite armor, are going to charge forward. And over here, Urban Extremes guys are going to get pelted by fire arrows, but they're actually going to lose none at the moment. My guys are going to get pelted by fire arrows, and I'm going to lose a couple slingers, but not many. And then I thought Spanish mercenaries were actually skirmishers, not actual javelin, not like actual infantry like the Hastati, but they actually are not javelin throwers. They're actually like Hastati and Roman infantry, and they throw spears before charging. So I'm actually going to pull them back in a sec, and I'm going to let them throw Pila at them and use that to break the line of a few of these guys. Alright, my Sacred Band's going to advance, and then I'm going to pull my Sacred Band Cav over here in the far flank. And then Urban Extreme's going to push his legionaries up, and he's going to pelt them with Pila. So you can see the battle beginning with the infantry. Triarii on Sacred Band. And so far, the Silver Shields are charging in. You can see all the Urban Cohorts that were lost, because all these guys had all their Pila targeting that one unit. And then my Sacred Band over here is getting a little mismicroed, and they're getting hit by these Triarii right here. And then Pudding routed those guys. Or Urban Extreme. Sorry, those are his 2 names, so I'll be calling him by both of those. And then my Sacred Band, I just use my number superiority to just crush these Urban Cohorts. So you can see here they're just going to completely just crush them. Alright, so they're going to go down. And then we broke these infantry over here. And then Urban Extreme's last remaining Silver Shields are going to fight these Urban Cohorts, and they're going to break. And then I'm going to charge my cavalry forward and break these Archer Auxilia. Alright, so after defeating the Romans, we're now going to advance on Greece over here. And we're planning on just using our number superiority to just kind of surround them.
Drive them from the battlefield.
We're hoping to just surround them mainly, and we'll get rid of them that way. So I'm going to speed it up because this takes a while for us to get over. So he's going to pull back his army, and I was going to run my guys forward and rush, but since he did that, I'm going to have my guys walk again. Even though it looks like they're running at the super speed. Okay, so Urban Extreme's going to use his archers to suck up whatever ammo these Cretan archers hit him with. And then I'll stop it right when we get to about the action. Okay, that looks good. Vangal tried to charge his men straight at his Levy Pikemen, and Urban Extreme pushed his other Levy Pikemen in, and we're managing to rout these Greek Cav, I think. At least I think so. Yeah. So there goes that one. He managed to save this unit, but it looks like he's either going to try to outmaneuver his levy pikemen or he's going to charge them in again. I think he's going for his archers. Yeah, he is going for his archers. But just a superior number of the archers is going to take him out. And then my Sacred Band are running up, and we're going to try to surround the Spartans. Okay. Alright, so his men are going up, and they're going to engulf these men now. And they're going to take down these Cretan archers, so there's going to be no more missiles support. And then Vangol's going to make a pretty good defense, actually. You can see he's mixed in his guys and made a really, really depth and deep defense right here. But that's going to be his undoing because his back is completely open. So I'm going to speed it up till we get in. So what we're going to do is we're going to surround him with all of our hoplites. And he, since Urban Extreme has a disadvantage with just one unit of levy pikemen and they're all exhausted, he's going to rush them in at one focal point. And then my guys are all going to just overpower these Spartans due to just numbers alone. So we can see the phalanx on phalanx battle here. And then you can see these guys, my Spanish mercenaries, are going to throw more javelins at them. Take a look at how that works out. And then my cav, I'm just going to charge him straight in to hopefully break them with the force of my numbers, and it worked. So now his men, Urban Extreme's men, are free to move around. You can see Micro does men pretty well, and he's going to have them attack the backs of these armored hoplites. So you can look at this big block of guys that are actually pushing my Sacred Band back, and my Sacred Band are getting kind of crushed.
The enemy general has been killed.
Alright, so we killed the enemy general now, which is going to do a major disadvantage. Like you can see all their men are shaken and wavering now. So the armored hoplites broke, and the Spartans will probably break soon. You can see all of our guys are just engulfing them. And my men just ran over those Spartans. Now all that's left is this Spartan unit right here. Which they're fighting to the death.
Victory is sweet indeed.
And we have a sweet victory.
And all the sweeter for being so decisive.
Us being so decisive. Okay. Alright, so it's a clear victory. I killed 441 men and had 545 remaining. Hell Urban Extreme, or MS Pudding, killed 456 men, had 502 remaining. Good teamwork to MS Pudding, and great game to Mr. Vangol, and I'm Disturbed. Thanks for watching, guys.